Greetings, fellow sausages, it's the Countess, and today I'm coming to you with another video from a boat. And let me tell you, when you play the Forgotten Desert for 6 hours to stock up on rares and such for giveaways for the winter, you find some weird items that make you question Animal Jam's sanity. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, but I do want to apologize if my voice sounds weird or less enthusiastic. It is because I'm actually so sick right now, so if I start dying or, coughing up blood, I'm just kidding, you guys. I am really sick, but before you guys go and, freak out, I'm not actually that sick, I promise. I swear, every time I say something like this on Instagram, there are always at least 10 people who have to check on me and ask about me, so I promise you guys, I'm fine. But yeah, I've been playing the Forgotten Desert for so long, and I have gotten some really weird items that I didn't even know existed, and I just really wonder what Animal Jam was thinking. So this is in no way a stab at Animal Jam. I love Animal Jam, you guys. It's just that sometimes I wonder if they were kind of running out of ideas. So the first thing isn't all that crazy, but I'm just genuinely curious about these real Mouseketeer Boots. I have 2 of them now from playing the Forgotten Desert. They're both rare, despite not saying rare, which is kind of interesting, and I don't know if I've ever seen that before, or at least I haven't seen it a whole lot, but my question is, are there fake Mouseketeer Boots? I really don't understand. You guys, I'm not even trying to make a joke. I'm just actually curious. If you guys know if they're actually, I don't know if that's something that has to do with history and actual Musketeers, or if I'm just, really dumb, but are there fake Mouseketeer Boots? You guys, please tell me, because I don't want to sound stupid, but I don't know. This just makes me really curious. Okay, so now this next item is actually a furniture item, and I actually just got this about 10 minutes before recording this video, and let me just come on up here to go ahead and show you guys this beauty. We have the Bunny Throne. Now, I know that this is not the first time that Animal Jam has made animal-themed furniture. You have the ferret line, you have all of the different lines, you have the Arctic Fox line. There are a lot of them, and usually they're kind of off of the little purchasable cards and their promo items, but I'm genuinely really confused why this is a thing. I just don't understand. I'm so confused because we are animals, you guys. This isn't just that it has to do with the bunny throne, this is just the only animal throne that I have, unless I still have my meerkat throne, I don't know. This is about all the animal thrones. You guys, we are animals. Why are we sitting in animals? I mean, they might not be real, but you never know. They could have skinned a giant rabbit and sewn this, and now we're just sitting on. Look how wrong this is. Hang on, let me transform into a rabbit. That awkward moment when you realize you don't have a rabbit. Okay, well, just pretend that I'm a rabbit. Alright, so let's say I'm a rabbit and I'm just sitting in this rabbit throne. I would basically be sitting on myself, which is very, very weird. So just I know that it's cute because everything should be animal themed because it's Animal Jam, but it's just weird. Okay, so this next item is actually also a furniture item, and it's the grass with worms. Okay, so I really do not understand, I get it, it's kind of cool that there's an animation, and it's neat if you want to make, a garden or something, but hang on, let me just come right out here, there is already grass, you guys. If there was, if this was one of those, flooring things where it's a grass carpet, but it could be, a grass with worms thing, I don't really know why you want that, but, it would at least make more sense, because, number one, this does not even match my other grass, so it just looks so out of place, but I'm just really confused why Animal Jam has to make more grass. I'm sorry, but it's just really interesting. And outside of being grass, there's just these random worms. I don't really know why they're there. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool to have an animation, but unless you have 300 grass with worms patches, then you can't really fill up your whole garden, and it just looks like you have this one off-colored wormy patch of grass. So, kind of an interesting thing. And before we move on to some more pretty quality clothing items, let's go ahead and move on to our last furniture item for now, and we have the upside down table. I'm sorry, I know that this was part of a silly set for Animal Jam. I don't know if it was April Fool's Day or it was something like that where they released a bunch of things like this, but I do not understand what use can you get out of an upside down table? I just don't understand. I mean, I guess it's funny, but like when you're serious about denigrating, like, sorry, that sounded really weird. I don't even know the words that are coming out of my mouth. When you're really serious about denigrating, who just sticks an upside down table and just puts a rug and calls it done? Like, I'm sorry, but who's going to use this Animal Jam? I really don't understand. Okay, so from a break from all those weird furniture items, we have some more wonderful clothing items to bring to you guys. And here we have the Jolly Elf hat. Okay, so these are in stores right now for the holidays. I get it, haha, elves, but honestly, just look at this beauty. Those ears, that is fabulous. Also, I'm pretty lucky it matches my color pretty well. Also, why did you have to make a rare one, Animal Jam? No one wears Jolly Elf hats. Nobody wants them. Why did you make a rare one? Because that's just gonna make it so much more desirable in Animal Jam. And I just don't understand. Like, even when they're in the shop, nobody wears them. And thank God that nobody wears them, because if they were as popular as Spikes, I mean, imagine if you just saw, like, everyone in Jamaa Township walking around with Jolly Elf hats on. Like, I'm sorry, but that just sounds terrifying. It's the rise of the Jolly Elf hats, you guys. Like, Jolly Elf hats are going to take over us all. Jolly Elf hats will control Jamaa. So beware of those Jolly Elf hats. If you get one, recycle it right away or get rid of it. They are dangerous, you guys. You do not even understand. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just don't listen to me. When I'm sick, my brain does not work, but please, please, no famous jammers ever make one of those viral joke looks using a Jolly Elf hat, because I swear, if I see a bunch of jammers in one place all wearing these, I will be terrified. Oh my gosh. Speaking of weird clothing items that there are a bunch of that nobody wants, what is up with all these glasses, Animal Jam? Like, the sunglasses are cool, but then you just tried to make more, and they're just, no. Just no. Look at these star glasses. Again, making rare glasses, even though nobody wants them. And these glasses, I mean, like, the sunglasses are cool, don't get me wrong. But why did you have to make all these shapes? Alright, so, like, the shutter shades are kind of cool, I guess, but just, like, Animal Jam, you got 2 pairs of glasses, just take that and leave it, please. Please stop making things that are just weirdly shaped glasses. Not to mention, shoes. Hang on. Like, I'm sorry, Animal Jam, but what are these? Like, dude, flip-flops are bad enough, but there are just so many shoe items in Animal Jam, and I just do not understand, you guys. Like, what even, Animal Jam? You failed once with these shoes, but then you kept going, and it's too much. I cannot handle. Let's check out. Oh, I take it all back about what I was saying earlier about these real Mouseketeer boots. These are on point. That is very fabulous. But anyways, just all shoes and glasses are just no. Alright, let's go ahead and put my regular look back on. As tempted as I am to keep this look, I'm gonna have to put on my regular look, unfortunately. I wish that I could be this fabulous always, but I just can't. I cannot rock the look. Okay, guys, so I know how much you probably loved our grass with worms. Emphasis on the with worms, that improves it. But believe it or not, we have some even better, lovely furniture items. Okay, so first of all, the stone carved set, like, I'm sorry, but Animal Jam, what even is this? Like, why are there no normal sets in Animal Jam? Like, we finally get an oven, and it's made of rocks. Animal Jam, how is this useful? Not to mention, they have couches and chairs in this set. I'm sorry, I don't know what animals like to do in Animal Jam, but I don't want to sit on a chair made of rocks. So, just saying, I have no idea what's going on here. I guess if we're living in nature, then it sort of makes sense. But why would you have an oven that doesn't work? I don't understand. And now last, but certainly not least, we have some items that are actually pretty popular among new jammers and non-members, which are all of the animal hats. Like, I don't understand. Again, Animal Jam, we are animals. Why are we wearing other animals on our heads? I mean, yeah, they look stitched, so they're probably not real animals, but it's still really creepy. Especially on certain animals, you can make some really funny looking things. I mean, just, it's so weird and so scary. I really don't understand why Animal Jam does it. It results in some really creepy vibes. I mean, just imagine like seeing a wolf walking in the forest and it's just wearing a hat that looks like a panda. I don't know, guys. There's just something that's slightly unsettling about that. I just don't really understand exactly why that's a thing, but it's definitely a little more useful than an upside down table. So I can kind of see where Animal Jam is coming from with that one, but it's just so weird. So anyways, guys, let me know if you agree with any of my opinions, and I hope you enjoyed this video kind of recognizing some of the stranger items that are in Animal Jam. And if you did, then please do leave a like on this video, and if you do, you can expect to be sent an invisible high five from a hamster within 0.001 seconds. I promise it's not a scam, it's gonna happen, just you watch. And as always, subscribe for more to become an official fabulous sausage today. And I will see you guys next time, but for now, count us out.